おー、うまい。
Oh God, thank God. At least editing didn't take that long.
Joey, is everything okay? You haven't been answering your phone. And why are we wearing the same shirt?
Twinsies! And what's up? What's going on?
Did you forget? We're supposed to film Crafties for cheap today.
What are you talking about? We just got home from production.
Joey, that was 2 weeks ago. 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 2 weeks ago.
Wait, why are you doing that?
Yeah, it just looked like you weren't listening.
Hey everyone, this is Crafties for Cheap.
Oh, we're doing this now.
Yeah,
Okay.
The series that we thought of to highlight an understated part of mostly indie film production, and that is feeding your crew. I am Joey Min. I am a, aspiring home cook, and with me here is my awesome taste tester, Stephanie Fang.
Hi, we're doing this right now. Okay, cool. And since we are a small indie film production team, we're trying to keep our costs as low as possible, but try to offer the best we can to feed our cast and crew. So we're trying to find cheap treats but good eats to add to the menu of our production crafties. And today I'm going to try
Asian style cold noodle leftovers. Salad.
To see if it fits the criteria of cheap treats but good eats. Oh, sounds good. Damn it, I knew it too. The pressure was on.
All right, well, the pressure was on.
Pressure was on.
Okay, so this thing, actually, I thought it would be fitting because after a whole year of Crafties for Cheap and a bunch of our productions, there's one thing that I do realize that I didn't really ever talk about with, doing the whole Crafties for Cheap thing, and that is when you guys go on, like say, the production, like say even for a short film that lasts for like a week or 2 weeks or something, and you guys are on, a different set and you're cooking for everybody, you tend to have leftovers. Today is actually pretty cool because we're not really cooking, but I'm using a lot of leftovers that we had from our last production that possibly could be in early access soon, just saying. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, right? And I think that'd be kind of cool. But while we're waiting, would you like something to drink?
Sure.
If I could open it, holy shit.
I got you.
Yo, Gimbal, show him. Seriously, I didn't actually get to open it and stuff. I couldn't.
Oh, you couldn't? I was just messing with you.
No, seriously.
Yo, using a gimbal for like 4 nights straight. It's exhausting. I still feel it in my back.
Technically 5. Well, 4 nights in a day. Right?
No, it's 4.
And the wine run in a day. That's why.
No, and shot that.
Oh right,
Yeah.
true. You're a producer.
I was just like, hey, hey guys, come on, come here. Hey, Joey, where are you going? Joey?
I was drunk.
And then he just walked away.
God, we're gonna get down.
Oh, Jesus.
Are we still?
Where's Joey?
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 I went back to pee into the bar. I walked back out. Everyone was gone. I was drunk. What do you want me to do?
Where did you go? Like,
I went to the bar to pee.
You didn't even say anything. It was already bad enough that like
That's true, no.
Kage and Tony were just out, and we're just like trying to corral you guys together.
Being drunk with stunt people is just, I think it's funny.
I think it's really hard to gauge how much food you need for a production. Like, you don't know how much a single person can eat. You can only kind of guess. You don't ever want to have too little because you just won't have enough. And if you have too much, then you're taking it all home. It's like the little things. It's so stupid, but okay, if you buy cans of like soda on set, you run the risk of people not knowing which can is theirs, not finishing the soda and then opening up a new can, and it's like, well, now we have all these cans everywhere.
You just wasted
and it's just like
$30.
Like, great. But on the other hand, you buy like a bottle, like a big liter of soda, and then you need to pay for cups. And then you tell people, hey, sign your name on the cup. Some people don't. Then you have to throw that out as well. So you're throwing out a cup.
Yeah. So
It's like, it depends on like how you want to go about it. Plus, with the COVID situation too, you don't want to have a cup or a can because it's just out and exposed and whatnot. So what I usually tell people, bring like your own, I guess, bottle.
yeah,
So that
and
way
then
you can just fill it with whatever you want to drink on set. We don't have to pay for cups, but we still have to pay for cups because there's people that forget. And yeah, so if you guys are actors or cast, crew, bring your own bottle. Refill with water or whatever drinks that are available on set, so that way it's safe and you know it's yours.
definitely, right?
Have a funky design on it, whatever.
Funky
Like
this.
the little freaking details. It's like,
No, yeah, you guys shouldn't want to be sick, right?
people don't really think about it. They're just like, oh, we need drinks, we need this, we need that. But it's like, you have to think it all through. And in order to do so, you have to have proper planning. Good for it.
And and obviously, at the end of the week or at the end of a few days, I think it's also good to have, like I said, what we're doing now is like a leftover dish that uses a lot of the shit that we used during that time, right?
And honestly, we can only do leftover dishes or like leftovers like this if you're all vaccinated, tested negative, and have stayed together for a long period of time. Whereas this
We were there for like basically like technically 2 weeks,
yeah.
But yeah.
We just lived with everyone, and I liked it. It was fun.
It was, I think we were really productive, the fact that how we did that.
Yeah. I think we would have been way more productive if we didn't have to have night shoots, but
Yeah.
just saying.
Yeah, okay, here we go. Question for you. I don't know if it's something that people would agree with. Comment, guys, down below to answer this question. Rice or noodles? Yeah. Right?
I'm gonna say. Shit, wait. No. Noodles.
You're a noodles person?
Yes.
So I know I'm a rice guy, right? I'm just using canned chicken. Nothing wrong with that, exactly.
I feel like of all the episodes in this season, this is the first time that you're actually cooking.
What? I was cooking the other.
No, the other ones you had like the air fryer.
Oh,
You know
dude,
what I mean?
it was like the we were doing this show and we just bought an air fryer. I'm like, yo, I'm doing everything on this motherfucker. I love that shit. I still love it.
But that's what I'm saying. It's just like I feel like we're missing the air fryer, and usually you're just over here doing stuff now. We basically housed them and fed them for a week, and I think that honestly, like, yes, it makes production kind of expensive, but it is the best option in terms of keeping everyone safe and well rested for the most part, considering night shoots. So I think that I would really like to keep doing productions.
Oh hell yeah. It's definitely awesome. And yeah, we got some Shang-Chi stuntmen there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's legit. Let's see.
We felt like real filmmakers.
Well, holy shit, we're real filmmakers.
The last shot of the 4 nights.
Well, one of the last shots.
Well, okay, one of the last shots.
Yeah.
I think it was like 3rd to last or something. Like Joey lit. I was like, yeah, right there. I'm like, he comes over. Oh my god, we're filmmakers. We're filmmakers.
We're outside yelling in the darkness. And like, well, good thing no one was around because we looked like fucking fools in the mid.
It's like part like
the pose
okay.
filmmaker.
Yeah, it's always this. Yeah.
Very proud. All right. I'm gonna hit you with some. Turn this off. Oh shit! I didn't hit you yet with it, but like, give me a second.
Pretty with the colors.
Yeah, of course.
So there is no set recipe for this.
No, this is definitely like leftovers, but I want to show you guys because like if I show you guys the menu that we had for our production, I literally wrote like on a Monday as like leftovers, like fucking eat whatever left in the fridge or something. But when they ask for it, they're like, hey, can you make something? Yeah. So I hit you. Oh, I ripped off the thing. All right, I'm gonna hit you with this homemade. Then here.
I didn't eat today yet.
Nice.
It's like 2:30.
The piece de resistance. So what I mean by leftovers, this is what I mean leftovers. So we have noodles, obviously there, and I had it cooked and no one ate it, so I just chilled it. There we go.
Soba noodles?
Yeah, buckwheat.
We have a formula to the show. There's a script and everything, except for this morning-ish, kind of. I mean, considering it's a last-minute thing, and for 2 weeks you kind of just editing nonstop.
Hell yeah. Boom. Make this like little, much more. How Asian do you want this?
As Asian as me.
As you?
I don't know. Yes.
Okay, and that's what I mean by we could change this up a little bit because it's, so of course we gotta put like the bean sprouts in there for you, alright? Do you like tomatoes?
Yeah.
Because there are tomatoes out, I have tomatoes out back.
I feel like a lot of productions though, they don't necessarily have leftover days.
Because, I mean...
I think our productions run a little bit different than other productions.
Yeah, definitely, because, you know, let's see, what else?
Because when everyone's booking like...
What else?
For everyone and Airbnbs and stuff, and it's just...
What else makes Steph? Let's see. You like fruits, you like sweets, right?
Yeah.
Because, I mean...
Oh.
Right, just,
See, Joey's just pulling anything. Everything.
yeah. So, like I said, this is like Asian style noodle salad leftover type of thing.
Asian style.
Bullshit noodles, yeah.
salad, Bullshit noodles.
All right, make it as Asian as Steph.
Honestly, I thought you were gonna just get like a cup noodle and just put leftovers.
If you like this too, Steph, I'm sorry.
The show.
I know, I actually love this show too. You guys would be surprised. I love cooking for people. This is the Asian style bullshit leftover noodle salad. There we go. And so it's pretty right now. Feel free. Pick it up, mix it. Cause like, you know what it is? You know what I thought about this? You know the Asian food hall, like actually where you live? Dude, you know, like a bowl like this, to them, like it costs like $16.50.
How much does this cost?
It's leftover, so that's why it's kind of hard for me to gauge.
Yeah.
Cause I didn't go out and make.
I mean, I think it's always like leftovers are always cheap. There's no way to get a little bit of everything.
It's not. Slurp it. Yeah, slurp it down.
Yo, what's this sauce?
I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you.
It feels really healthy.
Oh yeah, no, it
And it's
is.
super easy to make. You just throw the things
It's
together.
leftover, right?
The leftover is pretty good.
So yeah, like, so yeah, the wonton chips are for the crisp, like, you know, like the chewy, right? So we have so basically, right, we have like
Even the
buckwheat.
canned chicken is good.
Canned chicken, because like I said, it's quick. You know, if somebody's like, oh my God, you need something, right? Pop canned chicken, that took like what, like 5 minutes? Just to throw it in there. I have soba noodles already, that's like, you know, buckwheat, so it can be like, you know, chilled. It's a really nice. The wonton crisps are there for the crunchiness, you know, when you eat everything. There's, you know, we have like sliced carrots in there, we have bean sprouts, we have like bardock, we have, you know, just random wild weeds and roots in there. And it's a salad. This is the type of shit that you'd eat like in the middle of the day of production. This is what I thought I wanted to feed our producer while we're having a crazy day of shooting, right? Then you could eat it and get back to work kind of feeling like refreshed.
I realized I kept eating. I should talk.
Oh yeah, oh
My
yeah.
bad. This is great, and I think like just having leftovers.
Yes.
It's definitely cheap, and it's good to eat. So you guys should just practice around with like the leftovers you guys have at home. But I mean, not a lot of productions work like ours, where we have like talent on set, literally
I think
living with us.
But I think it also changed big in this, you know, advent of like safety and pandemic, right? So
Yeah, so I hope people are kind of like taking that into account and considering like having people, you know, just kind of stay during the whole duration of the shoot and then taking care of them that way. I mean, even if you do decide to get pizza, you guys can do leftover pizza, but spice it up a little bit. Put some pork belly on it.
do you guys want me to make pizza?
A fried egg on pizza is really good.
Shit, I still need to do that.
Yes, it's good.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Yeah.
so here we go. And so, with this in mind, like this particularly.
This particular dish,
Mm.
I think, I mean, one, you could have it cold, which is great. It's not gonna like go bad during the day. And
Yeah.
for someone like me who like picks at food because I'm too busy, it's perfect. And on set too, like you're running back and forth, and like if we're calling a cast member or something, hey, we need you on set, this is kind of easy. And plus we could package this up, so then like have
Oh, yeah.
names on it.
Season 2 is gonna be really fun for you guys.
Um,
I'm gonna hit you up with
I mean,
shit.
the only thing I could think of is maybe the fried wontons might get soggy over time, but I mean,
I was honestly going. I was going for the gold here. Like I wanted to leave off. So there is gonna be another episode, right? But it, well, once you guys see the episode or whatever. But this is technically our last episode for this
Yep.
season, right? And we're gonna work on new ones. But this one particularly, I went for the gold. I knew she would always say like, oh, it's not gonna. It needs to last all day on set, dude. Everything is cold. Everything's a salad,
Yeah.
but everything's still crunchy. All right, so let me know. Is this a good eat?
yes,
Is it a cheap treat?
I would assume yes.
All right. Well, it's leftovers.
Yeah.
So I literally, technically, this is free. If you think about it, if it's a leftover. With all of our productions combined. All right.
Yeah, that's how to cut costs nowadays.
Hey, this is the ultimate, you know, good eat, cheap treat.
It's a good eat and it's free.
And it's free. It's so cheap that it's free. So guys, when you guys are thinking about your stuff when you're set, if you guys do like us, you know, another way to cut costs is like have leftovers. And it's like if you're feeding them, you know, and you have like a couple days on a rotation, I don't think it's bad to have a leftover day because that's just how households work, right? So, all right, guys. Yeah. That was the lamest thing.
Mission complete!
All right, guys, thanks for watching Crafties for Cheap, and thank you for supporting and helping us keep on making our indie films and web series and all the other jazz that we do on this channel.
Yes. And please consider supporting us by either becoming a patron on our Patreon or donating to us through our Fractured Atlas for those tax-deductible options, or picking up some of our merch on our site, which we do have other designs, so like it's not just this. But always remember to
feed your production. See you guys next season. Bye. Skin tone test. Wait, hold on. Speed, ready, action. What are you talking about? We just got home from production, Steph. One more time. Okay. What are you talking about? That's really vampire bite.
Tempted to slap it. Sorry.
Okay, this should be fine.